had to turn our follower goal off. So I had to turn our follower goal off. So sorry about that. You were hearing me in echo. That sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So I turned our follower goal off because I feel like a cool kid now. Anyways, I turned our follower goal off because every time I tried to start it, it like doubled the number. Which, although I would love, like, there was part of me that was like, I read that number right. There's no way that that just randomly somehow jumped to 60 something followers from 30 something. But I had to check and was immediately, you know, kind of disappointed by it. But I was also expecting it, so there's that. But yeah, good morning. Sorry, I'm turning on my Good morning. How is everybody? How is everybody's um, how was everybody's Thursday yesterday? I was not here. I stressed out like crazy about my um um brain 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 jeez. You can, where's your sandwich, buddy? You can go get your sandwich. Um, Spent all morning stressing about my doctor's appointment. That ended up being a total joke. So there's that. I also am really annoyed because I schedule. So they are always asking for updates on like if I've seen any other doctors, who I've seen, what they think, you know, what their specialty is, that kind of thing. That's kind of how disability works, which is fine. I have no problems sharing that information. What? You can go get a sandwich. No? Okay. But I scheduled an appointment with my primary doctor because I also need to I have to check in with my doctor every couple weeks to make sure that my meds are working properly, to see if we need to adjust dosages or anything like that. So I do like every like 6 to 8 weeks I do a med check with my doctor, my primary doctor. I've worked with her for at least the past 10 years, between 5 and 10 years, because Ava will be 6, and she was my doctor before I got pregnant with Ava. Um, so yeah, but I scheduled an appointment with her today, and that's not even, you can barely hear me, and you can hear everything going on in the background. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. I don't know why it keeps kicking my headset. There was no, because it's all but dead again, that's why. Actually, it's not even that I forgot to plug it in, it's that my kids are jerks and unplugged it. so that they could plug in their stuff. So we'll play. Excuse me. Um, we'll play like this, and then I guess when we take our first nugget break, we will. I'll plug it in charge for a minute. Yeah. Can you bring me the TV remote? The TV is really loud. But anyways, let's load in and get started. See, and it's here as well, and that's kind of bothering me because, okay, so you can see. Yeah, can you bring it here? You did so good. Fist bump. Power bump. Can you blow it up? Go. Good job. I want you guys to know that that was the first time he's ever blown up a fist bump before. Like, I've tried to get him to do it before, he's never done it. So, that was pretty awesome. Anyway. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm tired this morning. Double my output on YouTube. I don't even know what that means. Stream to YouTube vertically. Okay. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Okay, so we had just aged up the triplets into toddlers. So we have toddlers now, which is a huge step up from the infants that we had. Okay, so here we go. So first off, we have Bob. We're gonna go with Bob first because Bob looks like he needs some assistance. Okay. Is Bob our independent boy? He is. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Bob needs to pee. And he needs a bath. So, what if you come go potty? Okay, you go potty and then brain. A little bit. Better? Okay. You're adding birthday candles, you're gonna use the bathroom and take a shower. You're helping with homework. Okay. Let's kind of let them. I gave him something to do, but let's kind of let everybody settle and see what happens. Ah. And we're already going to take a brief break because I'm getting a call. Hello? Hello? Oh, and then that. Boom. Alrighty. Had a bit of some technical difficulties. Justin called to check in. He had a meeting this morning. Um, and I was raging to him about my canceled doctor's appointment, but no big deal. Okay, so gameplay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a ping, and it's from the doctor's office. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's just been one of those days already, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And I hate people telling me what I should do, especially when it comes to doctors. Um, I was complaining to Justin about how they canceled my appointment, and he was like, you should definitely call them before you go back on stream. And I was like, not going to. Vicky Fantasy, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you if you're still here? I apologize. Oh my god, no way. Thank you so much. No way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. My follower goal is actually, I need to take it down because it's not accurate right now, unfortunately. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Um, Also, I don't know why Streamlabs says refrain from spamming caps. I don't know. I might have to adjust it. But welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. How are you? How was your stream? My name is Sam. I am SJ Bear. Um, I play Sims 4. We are working on the 100 Baby Challenge. Uh, JD the Panda, thank you so much for the follow. I think I said that, but I wasn't sure. DX Strike, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Welcome in. Good. What were you guys up to today or this morning? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm working on my follows to 50 so I can be an affiliate. So I'm excited. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Um, Night here, Repo, and then Fortnite. Okay. I haven't never played Fortnite, but I've had friends who are like, you should play. Then did lots of chatting. I love chatting. Chatting's fun. You know, getting to really get to connect with your community is awesome. Um, I love the streamers that like take time before they really start playing and then at the end of stream to really like actually get to, speak to their viewers. I mean, a lot of them obviously will like interact while they're streaming, but you don't always have the best of luck while you're playing a game. But welcome in. Thank you so much. These are our triplets we just had, or not just had anymore, but these are our triplets. We just aged them up into toddlers last stream, um, which is wonderful. I was honestly terrified and I didn't want to play for a day. We did
we did a build for a day that we didn't I don't even think I got halfway through that build, to be honest. But I was so like didn't want to deal with triplet babies. Bad things happen to the Sims. That is never a good thing. I mean, I don't know though because like I said, she just had triplets and she is I think she's going to give birth soon, actually. Like super soon and we have on a ley line on this lot now because I felt like maybe there wasn't enough chaos caused by the fireplace, apparently. I don't like fireplaces in my Sims games because like they leave them on even like the middle of summer and then they complain about it being hot. I luckily I don't think I've really ever had fires from a fireplace, but see now I'm not gonna put fireplaces in my build just in case. Just be like, not happening. We have set the kitchen on fire a couple times though, so there is that. Um, actually, I don't know if we've set the kitchen on fire in this house. We did in the original house, for sure, for sure. That was like two or three times, I think. Okay. Did you go potty? Like I wanted your siblings to pay attention to and didn't get a chance because I wasn't paying attention. Funny how that works. Okay, let's see here. What are we feeding the children? Let's give them mac and cheese. Um, okay. You need to grab a serving, and you get a serving, and you get a serving. Sorry, that was annoying. Um, just like verbal, yeah, I don't know. My brain just kind of went, hey, you should say this out loud. My brain just randomly starts. It's ADHD for sure. I actually I guess genetically I'm more predisposed to get have ADHD, which is ironic because I love my parents to death. They're amazing. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's, that's just a person to person thing. Um, but love them to death. But my dad is 100% like his generation to a T, to the point where like when they first started clumping together ADD and ADHD, um, and the school had sent home a letter because they were like, hey, like we've noticed these patterns about your child and maybe you should discuss, maybe you should discuss this with your doctor. Um, my dad was like, no, that's dumb. That's just for people who can't be bothered to like discipline their children. Which became like a running joke in our house, but it's growing up, but it's funny now because like as an adult, as like me and my brothers as adults now talking to my parents as adults, all as people, um, it's very interesting for my dad to be like, yeah, no, you definitely have some sort of ADD, ADHD. He was like, but honestly, like you all do. I probably do. But and like that is by far one of the things that I love about my parents the most is they adjust. As times adjust, they try to be open, they try to be understanding. I do think there's like a certain amount of that's just the way you were raised, but I think that you can adjust as well. And it's funny to like hear my parents talk about certain things and my dad be like, I can't believe I ever said that to you guys. I'm so sorry. Or like we sat the one day and we were talking, and I had said something that he had said to me when I was a kid, and I had said it as like, oh, haha, it's a joke, but it's a reference because you know exactly what I'm talking about because you're the one that told me. You're the one that had said it to me. And he looked at me and he was like, oh, I am so sorry I did that to you. So it's very interesting now. But I don't have a traditional relationship with my parents either, and I know that. So that plays a part too. Um, yeah. I don't like how close you are, Mr. Fire. I have a candle burning on my desk. It is Starlit Skies from Walmart. But and I really like it. It smells really good. But the flame is kind of insane. Like it's above the top of the candle and I'm not really sure what that's about. Needs to calm down. Oh great, that's broke. Alright, come repair this please. And then okay, you're eating. You're eating and using your diaper. Where are you and what are you doing? You ate at least. So you're probably putting your plate down. So you can just go to sleep. Throw that in there. Ah! Okay. Okay. Um, macaroni and cheese in fridge. Grilled cheese randomly sitting out. Not sure whose it is. It can go right back in there. Somebody else can eat half a sandwich later. Mom is gonna clean, not clean. Mom's gonna repair the tub. Yeah, buddy. Remote. It's kind of it. Okay, here you go. Don't turn it off. That is Rowan. He is my 3-year-old. He will periodically join stream, um, ask for things. I will randomly open things. We do occasionally joke um, about when nugget time is gonna be. Um, we are, we believe, I guess, us and his. What'd you do? Can I have it, please? Stop. Thank you. Yeah, good. Oh, you don't want the he doesn't want the captions. Give me a second. Um, so for our newbies from the raid, if you're still hanging out with us, first off, I want to say thank you. Um, so the little guy that you just saw is my 3-year-old. His name is Rowan. Um, we believe us and his uh, better us and his doctor team, his pediatric team, believe that he may show signs of being on the autism spectrum, which is what it is. We are currently waiting for an appointment. We're on a wait list to get an appointment for him um, to be evaluated. Um, and really what it comes down to is if he is, he is, and if he isn't, he isn't. Like he's just him. Um, but whatever. But we were a little relaxed in this house as far as like the kids eating and what they eat. Um, as long as it has like nutritional value to it. So I'm not the kind of person who like that's what I made for dinner, so that's what you're eating. But I'm also not the kind of person where I'm like, oh, I'll make mac and cheese for you and I'll make hamburger help. Like I don't do that either. Um, Usually it's a matter of this is what I made for dinner. If you don't like it, that's fine. There's leftovers, or you can find something else to eat. For my older two, that usually means making a peanut butter and jelly. For my younger two, that means grabbing an Uncrustable out of the fridge. And they always have that option. Um, and Rowan really likes chicken nuggets. We're pretty sure it's one of his like safe meals. Peanut butter and jelly being another one. It's something that he's always loved. He's never really questioned it. And then when in doubt, like if he hasn't like so yesterday, his whole routine was screwed up because I had doctor's appointments yesterday. And so he was at home with daddy and um he didn't eat, which is not unnormal for him. Some days he'll eat all day long, some days he won't eat all day. Um it's just kind of one of those things. We try to keep track of it. He does also drink a lot of like protein shakes and stuff. Um or like Pediasure and stuff. So we get the nutrition in anyway. But usually about anytime between like now and like 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. I'm in the States. So Eastern time, um, he will ask for nuggets. And that's usually when I take my first break. And then I go and I make him some nuggets. Those are his breakfast nugs. But so like we'll have um a lot of fun with like uh oh it's chicken nugget time. So um the one day we counted how many cheese slices he brought to me to eat. Um and like listen, I do pay attention. I keep track. I pay attention, I keep track. I know what this kid is eating and how much. Like I'm not just like, okay, here you go, bye. I mean some days I am, but yeah. But we probably won't have nugget time today because he ate cereal for breakfast. And our morning schedule was a little off because we decided to be nice and take a big sister to school. Um, which we don't do a lot. Okay. Um, who's strict? Cindy and Daisy May. Sure. Okay. Oh, that's the other fun thing about our babies, okay? Is that they are named after video game characters. Um so we've had 16 babies. She's gonna give birth again hopefully soon. Um but we've had Cortana was our first baby. Then we had Laura. Um we had Link, we had Peach. Um oh my goodness. I already can't name them all. Okay. We had Cortana, Laura, Link. That's who I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Cortana, Laura, Link, Sonic, Mario, Neo, Crash, who's dead. Uh, Peach, Bonnie, I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. Sonic, Bonnie, Mario, Snake, Laura, Cortana, Coco, Buck, Bob, Daisy May, Peach, Sparks and Spyro, Neo and Crash, and Link are our 16 babies so far. We have, well, how many kids do we have in the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11 of them are adults. 2 of those are dead. 2 of those adults are dead, which is insane. Literally, and they died. So Crash died like right after we moved him out, which was really sad because I didn't want to move him out. He was really helpful. He was fixing things and it was great. Um, he died right after we moved him out. And then I was pretty sure, like I could just feel it in my gut that we were gonna have triplets. I could feel it in my bones. And so we got invited to go to like the Spice Festival. And so I was like, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the Spice Festival and we're gonna take our 2 adult children with us. Because I didn't want to move them out. So at the time, Coco, who is our young adult now, was still a teen. And so I didn't want to move the twins out, the adult twins out until she was an adult. That tends to be how I do things. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Snow Owl, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. How are we? My name is Sam. I go by, I am SJ Bear. Um, and I play The Sims 4. We are in the 100 Baby Challenge. I was actually just talking about how, if you did just tune in, how our adult, some of our adult children have already passed, and how they passed and like that fun jazz. But so yeah, so I took my matriarch Cindy and Spyro and Sparks to the Spice Festival, and I didn't think about it because they needed fun, so I had them all play basketball, but it was still winter out because winter takes forever. Winter is coming. Winter never leaves in The Sims. But anyway. Brain. Oh yeah, so they were in their like athletic wear outside in the cold and they froze to death. So that was a good time. Not. I'm gonna ask mom for a bath now. Go for it. Snake is at school. We're gonna have him listen to teacher. That is through the Better Schools mod. I don't use a lot of mods in my game. I don't use like MC Command Center or anything like that. The only ones I use or the only mod I use, to be honest, is the Better Schools, because it helps them build like real skills faster. And then I have the only custom content that I have. Man, this house is stinky. She needs to clean. The only custom content I have is toddler stuff that help build skills. So, but everything else is base game, I guess. No. How else to explain that? But yeah. I is that the Pine Festival is starting now? Stop by to play a game of chance with the Grim Turn or learn about a career, receive tarot reading. You know what? Let's. She's tired and she has to pee. We'll go next time. But I think we should. We haven't gone to anything like that. Yeah, well then pee so that you don't have a bladder failure. It's really not that hard. Okay, and then you, Daisy, can come go to sleep. Coco, why are you napping? Just go to sleep. Is it that hard? And then I guess we'll get you to maybe eat something and try to get a nap before. Oh no. Oh, okay. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll do a superfood salad. And then maybe she can go to sleep after that. My sister-in-law just texted me. And I am like I'm the go-to family member if any of the kids are sick, obviously. So anytime she texts me, I try to answer to make sure that like the kids aren't like sick and need to get picked up or something. Although the daycare would not be happy because it's like an hour for me to get there, but that I finally went through with it. I adopted a dog. No, I'm not gonna come see your dog, Gunther. I'm really hoping she goes into labor soon. Oh, look, and there's something else for us to clean. Honestly, we're gonna hire a service. We're gonna hire a maid service. We're gonna do a scheduled maid. She's gonna come in every day. We're gonna pay her every day. Because, like, I'm just not doing it. So the rules for the 100 baby challenge, you can have a maid come in. You just can't have a nanny. You have to be the one to take care of the kids, which is why I choose to keep my young adults in the house. Okay. Okay, you're cooking. Cook, kitty, cook. Apparently, I'm dyeing my sister-in-law's hair tonight. I was informed by my sister-in-law that she and her 2 children we're having a cousin sleepover tonight, which is fine with me. I don't care. When I was a kid growing up, so usually people came to our house, but I think that had more to do with the fact that we had like an in-ground pool in the backyard, so they could sit there and have conversations and chat, and we were all right there in the pool, like killing energy, the whole shebang. All right, well, Daisy, if you're gonna be awake, then you can babble to mom. Like, let's just get you working on skills then. But yeah, they would come over and we would like jokingly be like, "Oh, are you guys spending the night?" And it'd be like, "Oh, depends on if like we knew that if our parents were consuming large amounts of alcohol or both parents were consuming alcohol, then usually our friends or whatever would end up staying because our basement had like two pull-out couches, so like there was room people could crash. Like, um, that's just the way that my family always was, and it's the way that I try to be with like my friends and family too. Is like you guys can come crash whenever. I don't, as long as you're not like trashing my house and then leaving. I don't care. And that is one thing that I absolutely love about my sister-in-law because A, she knows that I'm not like a perfect person by any means. I am not the cleanest person by any means, but I will 100% like clean and just be like, hey, um, we're discussing what color she wants to know what color hair we're dyeing, and I was like, I don't know. Like so you can't even tell it's fading really bad. But the top of my head is purple and then it fades into pink. And a couple weeks ago it was blue on the roots and then it was purple on the end. And I think I prefer that. Like I like purple way better. So I don't know. I think I'm supposed to cut her hair too. And this is gonna be like a whole event at this point because I'm gonna have to go to the beauty store to get stuff. Okay. Um, I am not licensed in any way, shape, or form to do hair or makeup or anything like that either. I am self-taught. But I am the kind of person that I would rather learn how to do it myself. Also, there's like that added thing of like, if I'm doing it myself and I mess it up, the only person I can be mad at is me. Like I don't feel like I waste like I mean I might feel like I wasted money, but I don't feel like I wasted money as much as like I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it. Whatever. Um but yeah. So I've learned how to do like I can do um nails. I learned how to do polygel. I learned how to do acrylic nails. Like have like the Dremel, have all the tools to do it. Meanwhile, my nails be looking terrible. But that has more to do with the fact that I had a really bad allergic reaction to the glue that I used last time. Kicks my booty. Like face was swollen. It was bad. Um, so I don't really want to do that again. And I've been kind of afraid to do it. A lot of it, honestly, is because I need to wear gloves. I need to be way better about that. But it is what it is. And then I've been dyeing my own hair since I was like 14. So, okay. I've called to inform you that your great great grand second once removed cousin's French grandpa has passed away. Under what condition? We are saving up money for the new house that we haven't finished building as well. But I wanted to. I'm not super. I apologize. I'm not super overwhelmed currently with our situation as far as kids and babies are concerned, so I'm not trying to run away just yet. Where are you going? Why don't you come play on the slide? We'll put another one of those basketball hoops out here. Well, I guess we don't need to because the slide is a movement skill. Can you? I wonder what playing in the sand, what the skill is for playing in the sand. Does anybody know? We can find out. I love this house. Or this backyard. I love this backyard. Oh my god, is she already? Jeez. Is it, maybe it's from her wandering around, I don't know. Okay, now Buck is awake. Why? But you're like grumpy, so I don't understand. Oh, you need a bath. Is this Spyro? Yeah, okay. I like how it was like, child with bag on head. Who could it be out of my 16 children? Must be Spyro. Yeah, you can have it. But that's cool. Spyro can give him a bath. And then our little Miss Daisy May. I kind of want to give the triplets makeovers just to give them a little bit more like separation, but at the same point in time, I'm like, eh. Because I feel like Daisy's hair and Bob's hair are very similar. Alrighty, Snake is home. And he's an A student, so he can be aged up to a teen. He's gonna be so helpful. Oh my god, that's gonna be so helpful. Okay, open that. Is that in the center? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Blow out candles. It's Jan, just go blow out your candles, dude. Oh, yeah. Go, go, go. What are you doing? Also, why are you grumpy? Well, stop sliding. If sliding is making you sad, then stop sliding. I don't understand why. I guess because you're a toddler, so you don't really understand that concept. Okay. Snake is aging up. He is going to be, he is a cat lover. He's erratic. Love that for us. Love it. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 16. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 16.
Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 6.
6. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2. So he is going to be an expert nectar maker. And he is a cat lover, and he's a rat. I feel like a lot of cat lovers are erratic, to be honest. Oh my god. So,
Grobel?
I'm just saying. I feel like we got like a little James Charles look like here. If you know, you know. Like that's scary. Like that's a pretty good James Charles look like. I'm not gonna lie. That is, he's a vampire too. Wait, I thought he was a vampire. Is he not a vampire? I swear he was. Now I gotta look. You need to go potty? I don't need to potty. Okay. And then where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Modify. No, I wanted to modify you in cats. Come back. And then I need to save. Somebody remind me to save, please. After I'm done
Kind of
with this.
Narimo.
That's like James Charles look like for sure. I thought he was a vampire. Guess it's a good thing we didn't count it for an occult then. I guess it is a good thing we did not count him as an occult baby. Okay. I just want to change Bob's hair. Is that better? I feel like that works. Yes. Okay. And then I'm not gonna mess with Snake. Like, I'm just gonna kind of let that one go as the way it is. I think it adds a little bit more fun and variation to the 100 Baby Challenge. It's part of what makes it fun is because you do get so many different varieties of people. And I think that it's just, I think it goes along with Snake's personality very well. I legit thought she would have already been in labor. Maybe she'll go into labor tomorrow. Maybe it's tomorrow. If I want to go over to that, no, well, I guess not. Meh. Okay. Why don't you get the mail and then there's really nothing to do there. Who is this? This is Tina Tinker, who is one of our neighbors. Okay. I mean, we can totally come say hi to Tinker, to Tina. Excuse me. Okay. Buck, come go to sleep, buddy. Daisy, you need to go to sleep. And Bob is asleep. He's the only one that actually listened. Everybody else was like, no, we're gonna go have fun. Fine. Don't come to me when you're tired. Then.
Y'all and them. Ooh, keep that
Okay. So candles. Put that in there. Spyro's here again. Okay. Snake, what do you need? You need to do your homework. And we can sell these. So go ahead and do your homework, please, sir. And then, honestly, then he should be good to age up tomorrow as an adult. Which, like, How in the where are you? Oh, okay. Okay. And she does get imagination from playing in the sandpit. Perfect. Okay. So you can be done playing in the sand then, Bean. Sorry, I didn't realize that that's what you were doing. I also didn't realize that they've been able to find shells in there. So that's great. Okay, you're doing homework. I need you to. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So this is the other thing, like I feel like I do entirely too much spinning in this build. So like I love this build, but like I end up spinning the camera around a lot and it makes me want to be like bleh. So I can't imagine what it's like for somebody else who has no control over the screen. So yeah. Okay, open. Let's see what we got here. We have one of these. We have one of these. We have one of these. We have those. Do we have a Superman? We don't have a Superman, so we can put the Superman in there. We don't have a rhino. We do have a butterfly. Okay, so Superman and the rhino are going into the toy box. Everything else is getting sold, which already puts us at almost $1,200. And then we're going to sell our plants. And that gave us almost $7 grand, which is amazing. Because we are saving up for the new house. The house that we're in now, I believe, is like 100K. Right at like 100K, I think. Like how much it's worth with all the stuff in it. So like we have a good chunk of change, but I honestly kind of want to leave this house standing. To be like, oh, that was our first house. Oh, this is our second house. I mean, we totally did demolish the first one. But yeah. Oh, Cortana's here too? Jeez. Why does Cortana not have residence keys? Invite her in and give her residence keys. And I thought we invited Tina in too. You're still doing homework. Ah, Cindy learned Tina's gloomy, a perfectionist and a maker. I don't know, my sister-in-law might be trying to make me go blonde. And that's not gonna happen today. There's no way. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Not a snowball's chance in hell am I getting this to blonde in a day.
Shibes.
Although her inspiration picture is super simple because it looks like it's super simple. put that. Let me throw that out there for you because I don't mean to like make it seem like hairdressers don't do a ton because they do, and a lot of them know the science behind the chemicals and stuff too. But it looks like my sister-in-law just wants to basically do like 3 sections. So the bottom section will be color, the top will be white, and then like the middle is like a half and half, I guess, kind of. And she was like, I don't know, it looks really easy. And I was like, it totally does. It's probably not going to be that easy. However, I do a lot better on other people's heads than I do my own. So there's also that aspect of it. So like hers might come out looking perfect. Who knows? Okay. So did you ask for a bath from mom then? Is that what's going on? Or is she putting you to bed? She's giving you a bath. Okay. Coco's awake and angry. From grief. My Sims and grieving, man, I hate it. I want to turn it off. It's not even like I'm okay with them being sad for a couple days, but the whole like grieving process and them not. I feel like they don't explain it very well in like how to properly process things. So I don't know. Okay. How did that? Okay. Dude, did you? Okay, you need to take care of you. Sorry. Use bathroom. Take a shower. You got your homework done. You can grab some leftovers for the sake of saying that you ate. You do need fun. I don't even know. Why don't you come run on the treadmill? That sounds good. And then you're taking care of Buck? Yes. Hey, I remembered one of the triplets' names. And Daisy May is awake again. She's not sleeping. No. Go nap. You're like one of those kids that hates to sleep. Or you hate. You're one of those hate nighttime light sleepers. Right. Love that. Love that for us. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Thanks, Dad. It's Friday. Everybody's making sure Sam's alive. Feel like my phone is up full. Okay. Are you just babbling? That would actually kind of be perfect. Because that'll get your skill up faster than anything else. Could you maybe read him to sleep? Is that a thing you can do? Read Buck to sleep. And you need to pee. And then you need to go to sleep, honestly. While you still can. And then you're gonna read her to sleep, and then you can pee and take a shower. You are running. And then you can go ahead and go to sleep. Yeah. You're going to sleep, so it'll just be whatever Coco wants to do then. Until mom goes into labor. Listen, this is not the first, and I'm sure it will not be the last stream that we wait like an entire stream for her to go into labor. Because I'm like, oh yeah, the third trimester. She should go into labor anytime. And then we end up waiting off screen because it was like forever. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. So you slept through the night, so you're good to go. You, little miss, need to go to sleep. Honestly, your sister can actually read you to sleep. And then you can come out here and we can get you some food. Come get some food, friend. Friendo? I don't know. It's gotten to the point where even my kids have got me calling people friend. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of frustrating. Like, it's kind of annoying because, like, we're not, I don't feel like we are teaching our kids that we can, that we don't have to be friends with everybody, I guess is the best way to, like, explain that. Like, you can still treat people like people. But, what? 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 I'm sorry, what? What's going on here? Like, what? That, how does that make sense? I guess this is that herbal thing? Maybe? But, like, still, like, wait, what? Like, that makes no sense. Do you, this is beyond witchcraft. Okay, and then it just disappeared. This skillful sleep stuff, man. Oh, hey, we can repair stuff in our sleep. I didn't know we could do that. That's epic. Alright. Wait. Oh, and then that's our dead son. Excellent. Okay. Did you eat everything you need to eat? No, you did not. Come finish this, my dude. Come finish this. And then... Are you my independent one? You might be. Yes. Okay, so then you can go pee. And you can ask Coco for a bath. And Mom's never gonna go into labor. Get rid of that. You're gonna go give him a bath first. Wait, whoa. I thought you were bathing him. Give Bob a baby. Give your brother a bath. And then we can potty train. Miss Grumpy Pants. Yes, I am indeed jamming over here. Really? Really? Call the police and then confront them. Yeah, I got an alarm for that. It's an emergency, that's right. Look, somebody's trying to steal stuff. No, not fire. Look, there's a bad guy. Who is that? Oh, that's Snake. What is Snake doing? Snake! That's his name. His name is Snake. Okay. So everybody in the house is awake now. Mom needs to pee. And then she can make some food. Hey, I see you. Look. I see you. Let's see. Mom can make, let's make some frankenbeans. And then Coco is gonna need to eat. Let's check the babies. Bob needs, how is Bob going potty? Cause like, listen, I'm not a, wait, why does his hair switch back? That's what it is. That's what confused me. Because he was, it wasn't Dadden. It's saying Ashley. 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 Okay, we're gonna modify him in Kaz again real quick. What? And Ashley's a word. Okay. So we want this hair, and we want it for everything. Alright, we're good to go then. Fixed it! We won't get confused about kids anymore. We totally still will. Okay, so we're gonna save now that we fixed his hair so that it stays that way. And then, let's see here. What do we got going on? Okay, so he is our independent being. He is the one who can go potty by himself. And then since you're standing here, I'm actually gonna have you come walk and go potty. Coco hasn't been acting like her normal self lately. Her emotions have been a little erratic. I don't care. Sure, you can be erratic. Watch Bob go potty. And then you, I don't even know where he is, to be honest. He's right there. But he can also watch his brother go potty. I'd like to say it helps, but it doesn't. And then that's the plant things going off. That's making that noise. I thought I told her to make food. Didn't I ask her? Make some empanadas. I could go for some empanadas. Maybe I'll have to look up the recipe for empanadas. see if I can make it gluten free. As I am a gluten free girly. Unfortunately. What's going on here, guys? We're just chatting. Okay. Could you come watch your brother some more? That'd be great. Because mom's not done cooking anyway. And then honestly, if you could actually potty train Daisy, that'd be cool. This guy is taking things above and beyond here, and he is learning his thinking skill. Because he's just like, hold my bottle, mommy. I got this. And she's finally gone into labor. Okay. So we're gonna let her finish cooking because she's almost done cooking. You're not gonna react to a ghost presence because it's your child. It's just dumb. But you are gonna finish cooking first. And then it'll probably be bad by the time we bring her back. Have baby at hospital. Join. We're not bringing anybody with us. And we're putting that in the fridge. I just told you to go have it. Thank you. I was gonna say. Jesus, woman. Just told you to go have your baby and you were like, I'm not feeling it yet. But in her defense, after 16 babies, I feel like you'd be like, nope, it's not time yet. Although it's very interesting because like I was that way with Ava, my second baby. I was like, no, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's not that bad. And then like I barely made it to the hospital on time to have her. But then this guy right here, I was in the hospital for almost another 24 hours before I delivered him. But honestly, I think it's because I didn't let my body do things naturally. This guy was kind of a pain in my ass, though, to be honest, because every time I did try to like get up and start moving and stuff, his heart monitors would go through the roof. And they would come in, they'd yell at me, and they'd move me around and tell me I had to lay down. So, it was fun time. Fun time. It was my last labor that I will have to push out a baby. So yeah. Alright guys. Start throwing some video game names in the chat for me. So that we can figure out what we're gonna name this baby or babies. And let me know if you think it's gonna be twins or a single. If it is twins, we'll have a full household. We'll have to wait. Well, technically we won't have to wait. We can move Coco out. She is an adult. And then we can have room for one. But Snake is gonna be an adult soon. So let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be twins though. Okay. First one is a boy. Let's look up video game names. Or if there's a specific game that you like, let me know and we can kind of look it up from there. So my kids Nope. It's okay. I'm getting animes and games mixed up. So we're gonna go. So my kids' current game that they really like is Titanfall. Um, so we're going to look at character names for Titanfall. No, you can't play with the printer. Oh, Davis. I like Davis. I like Davis. So we're gonna, this first baby, because I would be absolutely astonished. Yeah. Oh, okay, we have a girl. Okay. Let's see. We could do Lisa, Mila. I like Mila. We'll do Mila for a girl. Mila. Okay. So we had another set of twins. Yay! Do you want to get down, bud? No? Well, then stop wiggling. We have twins, so we have a full household. So we do, unfortunately. I mean, like, we could wait until Snake gets home from school, right? Like, that's legit. We could do that. Maybe. It's Thursday in game. Snake's literally gonna be headed to school here in a minute. Yeah, buddy, it's raining. It's supposed to rain all day. No fun. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day. Okay. Some of my plants look like they're like stinky. Then go get your water. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Snake to get home from school. Because he should be, like I said, he should be ready to age up. And then you can nap on the couch. And then Coco, you can get some leftovers. What are you doing? And then honestly go to sleep. Pee and go to sleep. Rowan. Chill. And then we have Daisy, who is going to sleep. Buck is working on his movement skill. He is pretty well rounded. But I think she's a light sleeper, so I'll have him come play out here. And then Bob, you need a bath. You still need a bath, dude? Give Bob a bath. Rowan. And then both of the babies are good. So we're good There. Stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. Stop. Go sit on the couch and watch your show. Are you a ham? Are you ham? A ham bone. A ham bone. Alright. Okay, stop. You have to let me play or you have to get down. Yep. Well, then you have to let me play. Okay? Then you need to get down. Those are your options, sir. Yeah? Yep. Okay. What are you doing? And then Mom can come get some food. I bet you she won't eat the empanadas that she made. You don't need to check on Buck. He is getting a bath. Snake, who I almost just called James, is all but ready to go. Can you do extra credit work, actually? Do your extra credit work. And then honestly, if you could come help him, that would be great. Come help him with his homework. Oh, and we need to put our birth certificates up. We need to put our birth certificates up and change our baby count. Goodness gracious. 18 babies. Okay. So we have move objects on, so we should be good to put our birth certificates up. 18 babies. That is nuts. Okay, there's that. And our baby count. We are up to 18 babies. I can't believe that. That's crazy to me. I feel like the first couple were so slow, and then now it's just like boom, more babies, boom, more babies, boom, more babies. Stop. Look what you did. Stop. Alright. And then Buck is tired. So did you just get to level 2 of that? You did. Okay. So get a bedtime story from Mom when you're taken care of. And then where are you going? You're doing pretty good. So why don't you actually come play ball? We'll just have to keep an eye. Send alone. Oh shoot, is he not done yet? He's all but done. Okay, perfect. He's going to school. Mom is not reading somebody to sleep anymore. She has to pee. Go pee. Coco, you also need to pee. Go pee. Get some leftovers and then go to sleep. Mom, you need to pee and then I need you to come take care of these babies. We will super efficiently care for Davis and then we will take care of Mila Okay, you're going to bathroom. He's doing pretty good. Let's go. He's got movement level 2 already. Play with cars a couple times then. Oh no, my headset's yelling. Down to 10%. Oh no! That's alright, we're coming up close on probably when we're gonna end, because I do still have errands to run, unfortunately. But I want to at least get to see if Snake is going to age up into an adult. That's really like the last thing I want to do, but it means we have to get through like the whole day. Because if Snake is an A student, then we can age him up into an adult. We can move Coco out, and we can start there Monday as far as getting mom pregnant for the next baby or babies. But I don't think that's going to be the case because I doubt that the triplets are going to be ready. So we'll probably do a singleton and then maybe another singleton, and go from there. I'm terrified on how we're gonna handle the triplets too. Cause yeah. So I'm gonna have to like age. I'm gonna have to move one out at a time or something. Like I just don't know what else to do. Okay. And then it's okay. Oh, and she did finally go into full parent mode too. Excellent. Love that. Dean. No, I don't want a job. Alright, little man, what are you looking like? Oh, it's power conservation. Why is it so dark? You're like getting super tired. So go potty and then go to sleep. And your tummy will go to sleep.
Okay, shoot.
Excellent. Let's go get the mail. Also, why have my flowers? Like, I didn't get anything out of my flowers. Who's been harvesting my flowers? Is this another if this is one of those stupid neighborhood action plans, I'm gonna check. No. No, there's nothing for like the plants. I want to get rid of the bags. It's the dumbest one in the world. Okay. Oh my goodness. Peach is always calling. Constantly. Peach is always calling. Peach always wants to know what's going on. Okay. Let's put this back in the bookshelf. And then we can give this piece to mom. She's asleep. Oh no, who's calling? Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Samuel Dean. I don't know. I don't think I know who that is. I probably do, but I don't. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I see dead people. Also, Rowan's show just turned off, so it's like epically quiet. There we go. But no, I'm cleaning out the people who have died. With the exception of our kids. Cause, yeah. Okay, we don't need Simeon. Sparks was one of our kids. We don't need a Kate. We don't need May. Ah, it's okay. We don't need Redwin. Stop. I'm gonna put you down. Crash is our other dead child. I'm just getting rid of the people who are ghosts that we don't know. Holy, why do we know so many dead people? I guess because we're just kind of getting to that point. Anyway, okay. Speeding through. Okay, Buck is awake now. Okay, you need to get down because I'm tired of you picking at things. Because you're picking at things on my desk. Woo! What's a lava lamp look like? Do you see the lamp? Go look at the lamp in the window. Yeah, look at the lamp. Over here, buddy. It's hot. You can't touch, but you can look. Whoa, the lamp. Do you see that? Do you see the bubbles? Hot. This thing right here. Do you see it? Do you see the bubbles? It's not a very exciting one, I gotta say. It's like, yeah. It's like, maybe it's just because it's not hot yet. Yeah. It may just because it's not like hot yet, but it's like these little itty bitty bubbles. Or it's not itty bitty, it's like giant bubbles in the lava lamp. It's hot. Yeah. Don't touch, it's hot. Okay. Let's get through our day. Oh, look at that. He is already doing the. Oh, I already told him to. Never mind. I got all excited because I was like, look at my tot doing the things. But, of course, that's the case when that's what I told him to do. Okay. Where are you going? Is she She's asleep in the treehouse. When I tell you guys to go to sleep, I mean in your beds. I don't know why my Sims don't understand that, but generally if like I was like, hey, I'm gonna head to bed, and I'm at my house, I'm in my bed. I don't get that at all. Yeah, it's a lava lamp. Okay. Yeah? Okay. And then we can super efficient newborn care Mila. Okay. Okay, bud. Are you gonna eat that? Eat that, kiddo. Okay, chill out. You need to chill. Stop yelling at me. Yeah. Okay. What skills do you have? Oh wow, you're like way better off than everybody else. Why don't you come play in the sand then? When you're done eating, you can go to sleep. You're doing your thing. Rowan? Stop. No. You're pulling on cords. You okay? Did you bonk head? Well, that's why we don't go underneath the desk. What are you doing? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? There he is. Are you gonna finish your cereal? No? Okay. Okay. So we got that going. What do you need? Mom just took care of you, I thought. No, leave him alone. Take care of this baby. Yes. And then we can, hang out with this baby a little bit. And what do mom's needs look like? I mean, she looks pretty good overall. Honestly, why don't you do a run? Because she was enjoying... Oh, because of power conservation. It's dumb. Come do yoga then. Because she was really enjoying her wellness and her fitness skill before she... You good? Before she got pregnant, and I can't, like, work on stuff while she's pregnant, unfortunately. So, okay. Why don't you come get a salad? Because that totally sounds like something a toddler wants to eat, is a salad. My kids actually really like salad, but I make sure that it's balanced. Also, the fun thing about salad, much like the fun thing about tacos or pizza, is that you can make it however you want. Crackers! Yeah? Okay. It's bat wheel crackers, apparently. I don't know what that means. Here you go. I have no clue what that means. No! Goodness gracious. I don't want a job. I just want to do some painting. Oh, here he is. And he's an A student. Alrighty. I'm excited. Okay. So we are gonna end a little bit early today. Like I said, I do have some errands I need to run. I need to take a shower. I got cleaning to do. Like, I got shish to be done. So, and I feel like this is kind of a good stopping point too, is to do all the things that we need to do for the household and then come back Monday. So yeah. So that's how we're gonna handle that. Let me real quickly want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Want to make sure I didn't get yelled at. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So let's go with. Oh, that's right. We need. Yes, headset. I hear that you're dying. Leave me alone. Where is our cake? We don't have a cake. We don't have a cake. And I can't make one. Can I order one? Is that something I can do? I've had this problem before. Nope. Alright, fine. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. You know what that is? You know what that is? Actually, the first thing we're gonna do is save because he's an A student. So even if we were to have issues now, it's already saved as he's an adult, or he is an A student. So let's travel. And we will go to the community center again. That's where we went last time too. The celebration center. Okay, and we need. Honestly, we just need Snake. It'll be a mother-son bonding before he moves out. That sounds cute. She's like, all right, you know, you're gonna graduate early, but I need you to, you know, learn these skills, cause like I need your help. Okay, so let's cook together with Snake. Is it gonna ask? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna ask me what I want to cook? And we'll cook a white cake this time. And we'll come over here and get her done. Maybe. What is the issue? Who is this? Hold on. Brent and Brent. Who are like opposites. But whatever. Cause I mean like I guess they're siblings are so itchy from my allergies. It's not even funny. Headset, I need you to hold on. Until we can age this kid up. Stop yelling at me. In my ear it just I was like, yes, I know. I hear you dying. It still says it's at 10%. So it's fine. It's just gonna give out on me. That's like the headset's just gonna shut off on me. That's how that's gonna work. And where are you? Why? Hey, they're cooking together. They're getting sentiments together for cooking together, even though they're literally in different rooms. But whatever. Whatever. And at this point, I'm not gonna like crazy grind for the twins either because. Okay, add birthday candles. Wait. You're an adult? Yes. Okay, perfect. Come have a flirty introduction while we're here. Just, two birds, one stone kind of a thing. Beautiful. Put that in your inventory. Come have a nice chat with this man real quick. So he's on our list. Have we met Travis yet? We have not. Let's have a romantic introduction with Travis. I don't want this to be a group chat. That was not the plan here. Okay. Well, people are about to get real jealous real fast. He's like, oh yeah, she did that to me too. Yeah, I see you. He's like, no big deal. She played that card for me too. Anyways, okay, we're gonna go home now. We have met two new people to be future fathers. And actually, Nyan has the Grimborn trait. So our children would get that. I've said that already. So it's just like regular baby number. Although we haven't had any cult sims yet. The closest we got was I thought Snake was a vampire. But that is obviously not the case. Seeing as how he does not have the vampire traits. So. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because honestly I have no idea what to do with vampires. I do think it might be a little fun to have some more like a cult sim. Okay. So now we can come here. We can slap this guy right here. And we can come have you blow out your candles with your fam. The fam bam. My stomach just growled really loud. Yeah, we can make a donation. That's fine. What is our logic even? She's only logic level 4. Okay, and then add birthday candles. Alrighty. Snake is an adult. So a snake is erratic and a cat lover. And he is gloomy. That sounds legit for him. And then, I think he did have a teen aspiration. I think that's why it re-rolled. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 15.
Here's a number between 1 and 15. It's 8.
8. So 6, 7, 8. Oh, he wants to do knowledge. Watch him want to do vampire. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 9. Echo, pick a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 8.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4.
1, 2, 3.
7, 8. Echo, no.
What number do you want to call?
Echo, stop. And he got, I'm actually kind of annoyed because he got 2 out of the 3 reward traits. Which is really frustrating. Because it means mom doesn't get hers because okay. So he is aged up into an adult now, which is nuts. We do need him to finish like aging up. Don't hold the baby, just come add candles, please. And then the last thing we need to do is go to Manage Worlds. I can't believe that. I feel like we just had Snake and he's already an adult. That's nuts. Okay. So we are going to manage household. We're going to transfer some Sims. And we're going to go into other households and we're going into not in this world. And we actually should have 2 of them now. Yeah. So we have our first set of households. And then we have I still can't believe I moved Spyro out all by himself either. But it's fine because he's gonna have his sister Coco living with him. Or no, geez, I'm dumb. I can't believe I just said that. I'm dumb. I mean, like it is his little sister, but like I was thinking like game wise because I was thinking Crash because of Crash and Neo, but Crash was the one who died. Okay. So we moved Coco out. So we do have room in the household for 1 baby now. So we will definitely be 100% I gotta move that to not played. Oh my goodness. I brain farted so bad. Can you smell it? Whoo! Brain fart. Train has derailed. I have to do my workout. The phone is yelling at me to do my workout. But anyways, oh my goodness. And I have triplets. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, we are going to then save and head out. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to DX Strike 13 for the raid. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for everybody for the follows. We got 4 new follows today. Yeah, 3 new follows, which puts us at 36, which means we need 14 more to get to affiliate, which is the goal. And I would love to see affiliate by the end of the month, but I'm not like crazy, like have to do it. Just kind of one of those like it would be really nice if I could, but like it is what it is. Yeah. So my phone is like not being really dumb. And I don't know who is live either. So let's see if I can find somebody and we can figure out how to raid. In honor of our first raid, let's find somebody to raid. I have like we will jump into Lucy's stream. Because I love Lucy. Lucy is amazing. It's actually my 3-month sub anniversary with her as well, which is absolutely awesome. I love her. I love that I found her. So we're gonna. Can I raid her? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No. Okay. Um, we're gonna we're gonna find somebody who is um another small channel. Ooh, let's jump in. She just started. Oh, now you're gonna hear like the full background because my headset just like officially like died. Yeah. So my headset just like officially died, which tells me that stream is over now. I did just plug it into charge, so it'll be ready for Monday. But with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna dump you guys. I'm not gonna dump you guys in. We're gonna join Lucy's stream though, because honestly, that's where I'm going after this anyway. Or no, I'm not dumping you into. We are going to Little Lula's. And we're gonna see what's going on here. I can't. Why can I not follow her? I'm like in her stream now. Is that better? Yes. Okay. Okay, so let's follow and then how do I raid? I don't know how to raid. Where did she just go?
Mommy, bigger bubbles.
There we go.
Bigger bubbles, mommy. Bigger bubbles.
Okay, we're starting the raid. We're going over to her. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.